Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. So today we will start a chapter water and its forms, which we already started on your offline class yesterday. Hope you all saw the video and we discussed on the source of water and forms of water, right? So source of water, you know, rain is the main source of water on the earth. It fills up rivers, ponds, lakes and streams. We get water from wells, hand pumps, tube wells, but nowadays we get water from the tap. Purbayan removed you. Where is Purbayan? Purbayan is not in the call. Only good afternoon, Sujan. Sigda, please mute your microphone. Everyone, mute your microphone. Okay. So, see the book at page number 40. Water and its forms. That source of water, that rain is the source of water and on the earth, and it fills the rivers, ponds, lakes, streams, and we get water from ponds, wells, tube wells, hand pumps, but nowadays we get water from tap in our home, right? Yes, good afternoon, Pratyushna. Now, that is the forms of water which we already discussed, that water is the liquid form and its solid form is ice and its gaseous form is water vapor. So, have you remembered it? Those three forms of water, that liquid form water, solid form ice and the vapor gaseous form is water vapor. Very good, Susan, Pratyushna. So today we will discuss on water can change from one form to another. So first one is water change into ice. Water change into ice. Okay. See the book, page number 40. So there are some experiments. You can try this at your home. Okay. If you want to see by your own eyes, if you want to feel it, then you can try this. Okay. So here first you have to take a tray of with water. A tray with water. So keep it in the freezer in your refrigerator. If you have refrigerator, take a plate, take a bowl and fill the water on it, in it, and keep it in the freezer of your refrigerator, okay, for some time. So after some time, if you open it, if you open the freezer, if you put the bowl, that you can see the water change into ice. Water change into ice. So water which is cooling in the refrigerator, cooling in the freeze, it change into ice. It change into ice. So you know water is the liquid, right? Water is liquid, but it change into ice. This ice is solid. Ice is solid. Am I right? Am I right? Ice is solid. So now, yes, very good, Susan. So now tell me, can you hold the ice cube? Can you hold the ice cube which just now you made it? Pratushna said, no, ma'am, I have no refrigerator, what can I do? Not a problem, Pratushna, if you don't have which things you can do. But you can try this if your neighbor, anyone have this, if your any aunt's house or any your other's house, if you have your friend's house, you can go there, you can try this. But if you don't, and if you haven't any things of anyone who have the refrigerators, or not a big problem. Just read the book, there is also a you get the knowledge. Okay, not a big problem, Pratushna. Don't take tension on that. If you ma'am, I said if, which things I can't understand. If you have, you can do this. If you don't have, you don't want to do this. Yes, so we can hold the ice cube. We can hold the ice cube because ice is the solid form of water. As you can see, this chalk is the solid form of water, right? This chalk is the solid, sorry, not form of water, this chalk is the solid, right? So that's why I can hold it, that's why I can hold it. Like that, ice is also the solid, so we can hold the ice. Yes, we can hold the ice because ice is the solid form of water. So here, water cooling in the fridge, then the water is liquid. When it's cooling in the fridge, in the refrigerator, it became ice and it became solid. Okay. So this experiment, if you want to try it at your home, take a bowl, take a ice tray, fill up with water, put them in the fridge, in your refrigerator. After 2 to 3 hours, get down this tray or this bowl, and you can see that the ice became, water became ice. Now the second experiment, second experiment is ice change into water. That is the first. Second one is ice change into water. So from the first experiment, you will get ice cube, right? You will get ice cube. Yes, Pratushna, it's very cold, but you can hold it. It's very cold, but you can hold it for some times, for 1 minute also, some seconds also. Okay, you can hold it. But now you have the ice cube. Okay, you have now ice cube, and this ice change into water. So how it could be changed? Now you, from the refrigerator, you put the ice tray, right? You get ice. Now put it in the anywhere in your house, anywhere. But if you put it in the sun, if it get the heat of the sun, it melt faster. It melt faster. Now those ice cube which you made just now, this ice melts. This ice melts and it becomes water. It becomes water. Okay. So first you take those ice which you just get from the fridge, then put this bowl on in the sun and on anywhere in your home. After it's melting, it will get the water again, and you know water is the liquid form. Pratushna and Snigdha, which things you are doing to remove each other? This is the class, right? Just listen very carefully, see your book attentively. Don't do anything. Now see, now tell me, can you hold the water? You told me you can hold the ice. Now tell me, can you hold the water? Snigdha said no. Pratyushna said also no, Susan also no, and others? Chand, where are you? Where are your answer? Rithojit, Samriddha, Sreshtha? Why you didn't give answer, Nihan? How many times, how many classes I told you that give me answer, and I want answer from everyone. Okay. Yes, we cannot hold the water because it is the liquid form and it flows through the space between our fingers. So if we take the water in the hand and between those fingers, those water flows down. Those water flows down, and in our palm we get the little amount of water. So maximum of water flows down from our fingers, between our fingers. Okay. Maybe there were network problem, Pratyushna. Now you can try this water change into ice and ice change into water. You can try it at your home. Okay. Now water change into steam. This one you can try this also. I am now erasing it. Hope you all understand that how the water change into ice and how the ice change into water again. And if you want to try this at your home, you can try it easily. Okay, this experiment. Okay, and if you tried it at your home, you let me know on your next online class. Now the third point is water change into steam. So what is steam? What is steam? That is water change into steam. What is steam? Anyone know? Take some water in a bowl or in a kettle. Take some water in a bowl. Take some water in a bowl. Then ask your parents, tell your parents to put the water in this bowl or in the kettle. Then put it on the fire, on the gas, and fire it. So when your parents put it on the gas and give the fire, and this bowl get the that is the gas, that is the fire. Okay, that is fire, that is bowl full of water. And if don't do this alone, okay, obviously tell your parents and tell any adults to do this. First take a bowl of water, then put this on the fire, on the gas or on the fire, and after some times observe this, the kettle of water, the bowl of water start boiling. The bowl of water start boiling. Okay, when you this water get heat, when you put it on the gas, it get heat, right? When we fire it, it get heat. After getting heat, it start boiling, and after it start boiling, what do you see? You can see the steam is coming out like that. Do you see? The steam is coming out. These are the steam. So there are steam. Steam is coming out. This steam also we can told it water vapor. Water vapor. Okay. you can see water vapor. So these things, this steam we call the water vapor. First take a water of kettle, water of bowl, tell your parents that put it on the gas and fire it. After some times you can notice that the water is start to boiling. Then the time of boiling you can hear one type of sound also. Okay, so that time you can understand this water is starting to boil. So that's boiling, and after some times you can see the steam coming out from the bowl or kettle. Steam coming out from the bowl, from the kettle. So that's that water change into vapor. So if you give the heat on the water, it becomes water vapor. Water vapor. So have you understand it? Have you any problem to understand this thing? Water and its forms? Okay, very good, Susan. Okay, you have no problem. So you all understand it, and we discussed the 3 point: water change into ice, ice change into water, and water change into steam. Those 3 points you can discuss, or you have to read this part, these points very attentively. After reading it, you can try the experiment at your home with your parents. Don't do this, those fire, water change into steam, this experiment by alone. Don't do this. I tell you many times, don't do this. Tell your parents to do this to show you. Okay? Yes, water vapor or steam are same. I already told you, Pratyushna, on the yesterday class. Didn't you read the book attentively? See the page number 40. Here the forms of water, you can see the third point, the water vapor or steam. That means water vapor and steam are the same. Okay? Understand? Pratyushna, Snigdha. Snigdha, water vapor and steam are same. Why you write here no? You also didn't read very attentively. I will tell your parents. So, that's all for today. You have to read these 3 points very attentively. Rest of the part we will discuss on your next class. Okay, everyone? Yes, water vapor or steam are same things. Okay? Okay. Now give the present, who are present in the class, please don't cut the call. Give first write here P. I have to take your attendance. Okay?